Hi everyone, this is the gas walkthrough for November 28th, I think. I'm recording this in advance, but that's the plan. This is May Nothing But Happiness Come Through Your Door by Bill Murphy, and this is a between-line Sudoku. So we have normal Sudoku rules, 1 to 9 in each row, column, and 3x3 box. Additionally, we have some lines in the grid with circles at each end. And the digits on the line must be between the two digits in the circles. Bill has given us a lot of the digits that are in the circles, so that's going to be very helpful. But for example, this circle is not given, so we're going to have to figure out something that can go there so that these two digits are between this and 9. Those are the rules. So let's start up here. We have a 2 and a 7. And there's two ways you can look at this. The only digits between 2 and 7 are 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 4 cells, so they must go there. The other way to look at it is 8 and 9 are not between 2 and 7, so they go here. We can clean this up just a little bit. And that's not 6, and that's not 4. I think that's all we can do with that for now. Let's look here. The only 4 digits here are 2, 3, 4, 5. These aren't 2, this is not 5. And so these are 7 and 8, which are not between 1 and 6. These are 5, 6, 7, 8, not 6. These aren't 7. This isn't 5. And these are 1 and 2, because these are too small to go on the line. And then these are 4, 5, 6, 7. And none of those are 6, so that is going to give us a digit. And then these are 1 and 9. The 1 is too small, the 9 is too big to go here. So that's the longer lines done. Now we can look at the smaller ones. Between 5 and 8, we can only have 6, 7, and that's resolved from both of these 7s. Between the 2 and 6, we can have 3, 4, or 5. So that one's not quite as forced, but that's not 4. The 6 here is going to resolve all of this line. And then we need 3 and 4 in these cells. It's going to remove them from that cell. These are going to be 1, 2, 8, and 9. And we've got a 9 looking up here. So what that means is the 9 is in one of these two cells. It's not here. So this isn't 1, this is 9. And that means this is 1 because none of these are. We also know 2 is in one of these cells, so that places a 5 there, and 2 can only go here now. These are 6 and 7. These are 3 and 4. And either of those digits is going to work here. It's going to be between 2 and either 6 or 7. This can be 3, 4, but those are already in the box. Could be 5. Can't be 6, so that is 5. It's going to give us a 3, 4 pair there. The 7, 8 here, I'm just overlooking. So that's 6, 5, 8, 7. The 8 looks up. All right, these are 1, 3, 4. But again, we had the 3, 4 pair there, so that places 1 and gives us our other 3, 4 pair. There's a 7 here, so that's resolved. These are 1, 8, and 9. And this is also 1, 8, or 9, but not 1 and not 9. So that resolves that box. Almost. Across here, we can't have 1, 2 here, so there's our 3, 4 pair. These are 1, 2. Still need a 6 in this column. It's going to have to go there. And then this is 3 or 5 because it can't be 4. So that's 4, 3, 4. Means these are 1, 2, and 9. These can't be 1, so that's our 1. These are low. I'm going to go ahead and mark those because we have several of them in this column. 1 can't go in the line. Because 1 can never be between two digits from 1 to 9. 2 can also not be on this line because 1 is somewhere down here. And 3 also can't be on this line because 2 is somewhere down here, so it can't go in the circle. And 3 and 4 can't go in this line because there's a 3 down here as well. The smallest this can be is 4, and that means this is 5 for this to be between. So that is very helpful. That's going to give us our 3, 4, 3, 4. The 8 resolved 9 and 8 here. The 3 resolves 5 and 3. So this must be our other digit from 7, 8. And we've got an 8 there. It's going to resolve 5, 4, 7, 2, these are 8 and 9. The 9 can't go on the line. This is 3, 4 from this 4. These are 1, 2, and 3, or this cell is 1, 2, or 3, but it can't be 1 or 2. And that is pretty much going to finish everything off. The last digits are 5 and 8, and that's the solution. So nice general introduction to between lines if you haven't done many of these before. Yeah, let us know how you did, and I will see you next time.